What's going on, guys? Play-by-play game here, back with another Epic 7 video, and today we got the update for this winter holiday Christmas break 12/24. Here we go. It's going to be a big one. We have the new side story Adventures in Wonderland, which actually looks really nice from the art. From my experience with these winter Christmas stories, they've always been pretty cool, and we always get some pretty nice rewards for these. So we have event currency here and a little sneak preview to the brand new limited hero. We got some artifacts here that are going to give us enhanced currency or increased currency or double currency, whatever you want to call it there. But you'll be able to go through the side story just like every other side story here and kind of farm your way through. You'll be able to select the level of difficulty that you would like. There is a specific item that you can pick up, which is this Starlight of Serenity, and it actually provides friendship EXP. So make sure you take note of that. It's gifts that you can give to any hero to increase their friendship. So it makes friendship leveling a lot easier. You're going to be able to pick these up from, I think, the chapter stage. It says each chapter will have one gift stage with entry limitations. I think it's you can enter up to 10 times, I believe they said. Yeah, okay, here we go. I can enter up to 10 times per chapter, and then I think you get 2 every time that you clear it. So you'll be able to give these to any hero, raise their friendship. This is a lot easier than doing adventure, than just putting them wherever in your team comps just so they can get friendship. This will definitely help with those molas, so make sure you stay tuned for that. You're going to be able to pick up this snowflower ring, this effectiveness ring, and the event artifact from the event shop. So make sure you pick that up. You always want to get all of these artifacts anytime that they're free, because you never know when they're going to be used for something that can be potentially be OP. So this one is the Guardian Star Blessing. The artwork is really nice here. Max out after the caster uses a basic skill, recovers health of the ally except for the caster with the highest attack by 8%. So that one's kind of interesting. I could see this maybe like on a farmer or something, or in your farm team, maybe throw this on a Phantasma. Let's see, what else do we got here? We got the epic accessories. So there's that ring that you can buy from the shop. We're also going to get this crit damage neck. Effectiveness, crit damage, pretty interesting. And we got speed on both of these. So you can definitely penta roll speed on these if you get extremely lucky. However, we do have that effect resistance and effectiveness double stat, which is always not good. Also here we got defense. This is kind of weird. Defense and speed. So on this hit set, we have effectiveness, which is great. If you can get it to roll just effectiveness, speed, defense, that'll be great. But effect resistance on, I would say, both of these is pretty much just a dead stat. Speed here, 4 speed is very nice. So we'll see how that rolls. Moving on, FairyTale Tenebria, brand new limited hero here, 5-star hero. Let's take a look at her animation here real quick.
Happy endings are so boring, don't you think?
That's awesome. That was pretty cool. So let's go. Let's see if we can we go back to her main animation there? She drops tea on everybody. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the drop rate up for this hero here, let me go back. Okay, so we're skipping ahead a bit. All right, so FairyTale Tenebria is here. She looks awesome. I know I will be pulling for her. Whether or not she's going to be triple S, I don't think I have enough resources to do that, but she is an ice elemental mage Taurus, by the way. Her imprint here is health percent to the front and back line. Her skills look pretty insane, just really quick. Her S1 attacks the enemy with a mystical power with a 30% chance each to inflict 2 poison effects for 1 turn. So I can definitely see this being used in Wyvern. However, 30% chance seems really low. However, she is an iced hero that can definitely be used there. Her S2 is a passive, it's wild card. So activates shuffle when an ally is attacked by an enemy inflicted with provoke or redirected provoke. Shuffle can only be activated once per turn. So her passive activates when an opposing team has provoke. Shuffle attacks all enemies and inflicts a random debuff for 1 turn. So Shuffle is an AoE damage skill, right? A successful attack inflicts additional damage when the target is inflicted with provoke. Additional damage increases proportional to target's max health. That is a mouthful. Okay, so essentially, when the opposing team is provoked, they attack your team. Wildcard Tenebria AoE attacks, right? That's what this is, an AoE attack. She inflicts additional damage, so kind of like an SSB passive. And her damage increases proportional to the target's max health. So it's all about taking out those tanks. That's pretty crazy. Her S3 tea party is where she drops the tea on everyone. It lures all enemies in with a tea party and attacks, dispelling 1 buff, making them unable to be buffed for 2 turns, and inflicting redirected provoke for 1 turn. So the redirected provoke, that is actually new. That's a new stat, control type of stat, buff, unbuff, I forgot what it's called. But essentially what it does is it puts provoke on the enemy who has the highest health, essentially. So that's going to be pretty insane. So if we go back here really quick, I think that they use that on Dark Corvus. So they put the provoke. I don't know if we can see it here. We can kind of skip to that. Yeah, so here you can see it's on Crow. And what Crow essentially will do is attack this Dark Corvus. So it puts the provoke on the highest ally that has the highest health. That's pretty crazy. So I'm gonna definitely be pulling for her. We got her new artifact as well. If the caster attacks when it's not their turn, deals 1500 fixed damage to the target. So limited unit, definitely pull for her. I'm not gonna tell you more than twice. Do it, just do it, okay? Moving on, World Arena Ardor season is open. So if you're doing RTA, guess what? The new skin is, of course, your girl, FCC. So FCC will be the new skin. They haven't released it yet, but you can see here, FCC is in all these little borders. We're gonna be getting the same rewards. So if you get Master or above, you'll be able to get the skin along with that background pack. Again, FCC here is going to be the new skin. So let's see what else do we got. So improvements will be made so that banned heroes selected on the battle screen ready is displayed to spectators after both sides have made their choices. Oh, that's very nice. So those of you that like to watch RTA, you'll be able to see kind of that split screen and be able to see what heroes got banned. So that's actually pretty cool. So let's see, what else do we have here? We'll be able to check out the details, display information of the hero selected of both players. That's pretty cool. Number 6, the 2 new exclusive equipment that were added. Of course, a Coley, which has been in the game for quite a bit, hasn't received any buffs, and then Mui. Mui is fairly new, actually, so I'm kind of surprised that she's getting an exclusive equipment. It looks like they're trying to push that control meta, which might be here with Wonderland Tenebria there. And let's take a look. Mui, her main stat is effectiveness. So of course you want to try to get that 16% effectiveness. That's like what, two max rolls of effectiveness, which is actually really nice. Let's see, punishment increases the effect chance by 10% when using punishment. Grand Finale has a 35% chance to grant the caster an extra turn after using Grand Finale. or silences the enemy with the highest combat readiness for 1 turn after using Grand Finale. So I would probably say just this extra turn, because it's granting her pretty much an extra turn on her S3. So you go S3 into S2, right? I think that's going to be pretty devastating. Assassin Coley, this one I think is going to bring her back from where she is right now. So 14% attack, max out. Ambush, damage dealt increases by 10%. That's just increased damage. Removes 3 souls from the enemy after using ambush. That could have its uses, but murder. Grants the caster immunity for 2 turns after using murder. So when she goes with her S3, she gets immunity for 2 turns. So taking her out of stealth is going to be extremely difficult. Landing debuffs on her is going to be extremely difficult. This, if you have a Coley, I would say for sure this pickup right here, that a 3rd exclusive equipment, is going to be really nice. So you'll be able to buy those from the exclusive equipment shop. Along with that, we're getting a new adventurer's path, which continuing through will actually give us 6 gold transmit stones, which is going to be really nice. And you can't see it here, but I believe they also said that you get a 5-star ticket, not a selector, but it's still a free 5-star hero. So I think that's going to be really cool if they do implement that. Free 5 stars, free 5 stars, and a free ML pool. You never know, you might get lucky. So really looking forward to that. So they're adding more team slots from 10 to 15. That's going to be really, really nice. You'll have to use Sky Stones. They added the artwork that won the Pixiv contest to that home screen. It looks really, really cool. That's really nice. The lobby will get some Christmas cheer here, some winter decorations, and that's going to be really, really nice. Everything else is just text and bug fixes. So again, FairyTale Tenebria, not Wonderland Tenebria. I'll still call her Wonderland Tenebria, but FairyTale Tenebria looks really, really nice. I think that her being in the game right now is going to really shake things up and push it towards a more control type of meta. So really looking at her skill kit, it looks OP. Like, it looks pretty much broken. I can't wait to see how everyone tests her out. Again, limited heroes, you always got to pull for limited heroes. But last but not least, we're getting a Christmas buff event. Yes, because we want to be farming during Christmas time. So we're getting that buff event. 1224 rune spirit altars open. That's great because I need runes. I completely ran out of runes. I need those. We are getting AP and EXP increase 1225. So Christmas Day. That's good because I probably won't be farming much. But on that Friday, we're getting the hunt equipment and 30% gold increase crafting material. That's going to be great. And then on, I believe, Sunday, all the buffs are going to be applied. So make sure that you're doing your hunts there. Of course, you're going to have the Burning Passion pack. So that leaf pack, get your leaf pack if you are whaling in the game. We're also having a 7-day check-in event. So as long as you are checking in every day, you'll get all of these rewards here, along with a 5-star hero summon ticket at the very end. So that's going to be really nice. You get 2 mystic pools, and then you get some free speed gear. They haven't given us speed gear in a very, very long time. Actually, the last speed gear that they gave us in an event, I think, was from the last Christmas event. So that's really nice. And it's free gear. You never know when this gear might be OP. Speed on speed boots doesn't really matter what the substats are, is always good. You can throw this on a support, defense, health, effectiveness, effect resistance. All of these substats a support can use. What else do we have here? We don't have a neck. It's just helm, chest. Or is this? Are these 2 helms? Oh, okay, yeah. So these 2 are helms, I'm assuming. Okay, and then we got a chest. regardless, they all have 4 speed, and you never know when you might get penta speed here. So you can definitely roll all speed on all these, but you definitely want to avoid that effect resist substat unless it rolls all effect resist. But other than that, you're getting 50 energy every time that you log in, which is actually very, very nice. They're also including a limited holiday pack if that's something that you would like to purchase. So hopefully you guys are going to be pulling for the new limited hero here. She looks amazing. Can't wait for all the new stuff that's coming for this winter Christmas season update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Will you be pulling for this new limited hero? I think I know the answer to that, but like always, if you happen to enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hey, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.